Man, they went all out with this reveal. Well, all out is an overstatement, but damn, this is a new leader reveal and it's crazy. I'll show you in a bit. We have Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. It's gonna be the GT. You know the old one was banned because it was too stupidly good, but we'll see here. Permanent. Reduce the combo cost by 1 and negate the energy exhaust skill of multicolor pen cards and multicolor battle cards with GT in their character names in all of your areas. So, we're gonna have crazy multicolor energy. Turn 1, ignoring energy exhaust, red, blue, green, blue, whatever. Auto. When he attacks, draw 1 card and add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Awaken. When your life is at 4 or less, switch up to 1 of your energy to active mode, place up to 1 No Challenge for the Strong from your Z deck in your battle area. So far, that's crazy. You are just crazy. Turn 1, just attack, do whatever you want, awaken just 4 or less, which kind of balances out so you don't, out aggro the opponent too early. Once awakened, Gogeta, strongest fusion explosion. Explosion, my ass, it's not even explosion. Permanent. When activating Successor, Alliance, Aegis, or Revive on all cards with GT in their character names in all of your areas. Any multicolor cards can fulfill any color related skill condition for this skill. This is so dumb! What the hell? That is dumb. You can Aegis for like red green or just a red blue. You don't have to make it blue yellow. It's dumb. You don't have to do any color requirement. Just use whatever GT card you have and voila. It's so dumb as long as it's multicolor. That is wow. Auto. When this card attacks or when a card in your hand or battle area is placed in your drop by a keyword skill on a multicolor card with GT in its character name, in all of your areas, draw 1 card. That is so dumb. Successor, that's 2 cards gone. You may draw 2, I believe. And afterwards you do like what? Aegis? I don't know if Aegis discards a card. Unless the Aegis say you discard a card, then there's 1 more draw. That is so dumb. You want to do like Successor on your turn? Draw extra. Attack, draw 1 more. On defensively, Aegis. And then Revive, whatever. It's so crazy. Let's see the next card we have. And of course, it's a super mighty card. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Omega Shenron. Clash with Ultimate Evil. This card, oh my gosh, is so good. Energy Exhaust blocker. Not that it matters, cause this deck ignores Energy Exhaust. Successor for 1. All you need is a 2 cost, 6 cost, or 2 4 cost. Add up to 8, you're good. Successor for 1 energy. That's easily done most of the time. Auto limit 1. If your leader is green or yellow, and your opponent has 3 or more energy, when this card is played, choose 1. Your opponent discards 2 cards from their hand and this card gains double strike for the turn. Or choose up to 2 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards ignoring barrier and KO them. Then this card gains dual attack for the turn. Wow! Yeah! This is crazy good card. I can definitely add this to Majin Vegeta. The fact that it goes with green, you hand destruction, or yellow, you KO cards ignoring barrier. It's rested ignoring barrier, so you get barrier removal and dual attack. And the fact that this is Successors, not limit 1. Well, not that it matters, the auto itself is limit 1, but who cares, right? It's a big blocker. This is a huge blocker. Of course, there is no barrier, so it's easily removed, especially by green. KO, unattacking, you know it's gone. But it's a solid boss monster. Damn, I could use 1 or 2 of these. Next, here's the Z Extra. No challenge for the strong. So, I don't know if you noticed, the permanent of ignoring energy exhaust disappears once the leader's awakened. You wonder why? Because it goes to the Z Extra. So the Z Extra is the same permanent as the unawakened leader. We'll just skip to the auto, which says remove this card from the game. When an opponent's card attacks a Gogeta GT card, your leader doesn't take damage, and your Gogeta GT card cannot be KO'd for the battle. This is so dumb. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, the fact that You're basically preventing like a double strike like this, a triple strike, quad strike. Oh, you want a quad strike? No, I'm removing this from the game. No damage. Yes, it's for the battle, so of course, people can just figure it out, you know? There's ways to get over it. But this is honestly crazy. You still get to keep your ignoring energy exhaust. Next card! Son Goku Ultimate Spirit Bomb. Energy exhaust, deflect, double strike. We don't care about energy exhaust anymore. Alliance red green. This card gets power equal to the total power of cards switched to rest mode by this skill for the battle. This is dumb. Why? If it's all 20k, that's gonna be 40k. That's stupid. That's 60k. Additionally, you may discard one card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards, then choose all your opponent's battle cards with power less than or equal to this card's power and kill them. Wow! This is all wow! That is crazy. If it ever gets up to 60k, that field is gone! Activate main, limit 2. If your leader is green or a Gogeta GT and you have 3 or more energy, play this card from your hand. Okay, they have to tap 2. It's just kind of expensive, but this is a boss monster in its own way. That's crazy. Next, Vegeta Final Battle. Revive blue-green. Damn, we have revive now. Sheesh. Activate main or battle. Limit 1 for 1 energy. If your leader's backside is a yellow Gogeta GT card, and you have a total of 2 or more multicolor pen cards and or multicolor cards with GT in their character names in your energy, play this card from your hand. That's an easy turn 2 play. It's very easy. Activate main. Limit 1. Switch this card to rest mode. Look at up to 5 cards on the top of your deck. Add up to 1 pen or a card with GT in its character name, both with energy cost of 4 or 8. To your hand, then shuffle your deck. Why 4 or 8? So specific? Then again, we've seen so far is all 4 costs and the 8 costs. That's what we have so far. Next card is a blue pen, support for grandfather. It's a typical 1 cost, you know, when it's played, draw a card. Activate main though. If your leader's backside, okay, for 1 energy. If the backside is Gogeta, Strongest Fusion Explosion, and you have a multicolor battle card with energy cost of 8 in play, add up to 1 pen card or a card with GT in its name, both multicolor, from your hand to your energy in rest mode. So you can ramp, but then you just Aegis at the next turn defensively. Son Goten supporting the fight. Now this card, if you notice, there's a misprint right over there. You see that? It's supposed to be a permanent. We can tell because if you have a Trunks GT card in play, this card gains blocker. That's a permanent. Auto, when it's played, look at the top 5 and then add 1 card with GT that costs 4 or 8 and then shuffle your deck. Another searcher. So you have 2 colors of top 5 search, yellow and blue. Next, Hercule, saving from a tight predicament. He looks way off with this. Where's his afro? Anyway, super combo. If your leader is yellow, all your energy is yellow, and you have 2 or more Z energy, well, it's the super combo that's revealed for this set. Like you have 2 Z energy, leader and energy same color. It gets 10,000 combo power, then bottom deck draw 2. So we're having similar, you know, super combo. And that is, so far, all that we have. Now, this is just dumb. The fact that this gives the hype, I have a feeling that this deck will, well, this leader will have the God Rare. Just because, so far if I could think of, the previous sets, God Rares have been Goku base. Goku, Peaceful Resolution. Gogeta, and what else? Another Goku, what's the other God Rare? Or was it God Rare Porunga? No, it wasn't, but it's Goku related. So, it was just, wow, this deck definitely gives up the hype. Like the previous deck, Majin Buu kind of have some hype. This deck, just day one reveal, people are like, wow. I mean, I'm like, wow, it's dumb. But yeah, what do you think about the deck? This deck, whoosh, wow, it's just crazy. It's gonna be a rainbow deck. So I don't know if the Shenron, most likely it's gonna be a Shenron counter, if it's gonna be a rainbow deck as well. Honestly, we will see. We don't know for sure. We'll have to figure out tomorrow or 2 days from now. Anyways, let me down in the comment. Are you gonna build down this deck? If you are, what would you put in? I have some cards in mind that may be able to run in the deck, but yeah, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, you might enjoy the previous video where we talk about the previous leader, which has some support for Red Vegeta, which is nice. And that leader, of course, is King Piccolo, which is finally red. This archetype for this deck is a board field, so give it a look. Learn more about the deck before you choose to build it or not. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I am Sanada Yuki, heading out. Bye!